G'day.
G'day.
Thanks for stopping by. Well, we did it. We made it to Darwin.
We did.
Nearly 3 months on the road.
3 months on the road and 5,500 kilometres.
What an effort,
Wow.
eh? We finally made it. Ironically, it'll take us 4 hours on a flight tonight to end up back in Melbourne.
So 3 months, 5,500 kilometres.
To get here.
And
but
4
hours to get back.
4 hours to get back. Whoa.
We're heading back to Melbourne for a couple of weeks. We've got some family things to catch up on, so we'll probably go a bit quiet on social media.
Yeah.
But we'll look forward to when we get back up here to continuing our adventure.
Yep, absolutely.
So we're putting the van into storage at the airport car and van storage place. Seems quite good. Jenny there has been very helpful.
She has. She's been really delightful.
So if you're looking for storage up here, can highly recommend this place already.
Already? We haven't even got there yet.
No, they've been so helpful. It's been great.
Yeah, it has.
But for now, I want to share with you, Katherine, and our brief experience of Darwin.
Yeah. Well, good morning.
All right, we've just left Daly Waters after spending a few days there. Today we're on our way to Katherine in this leg of the trip. It's about a 3-hour trip from Daly Waters.
Katherine is known as the place where the outback meets the tropics. It is also a hub for exploring the top end, with great access to places like Kakadu, Litchfield, Arnhem Land and Kununurra.
Now in Katherine there's a few caravan parks you can choose to stay at around the place. We've come out to the Boab Caravan Park on the Victoria Highway. It's the road that takes you out to Kununurra. It's a beautiful little park here. And the owners have only just bought it a couple of months ago, and so they're pretty new to the area here. But they're doing a magnificent job looking after the place. It's very quiet around here. I think we're the only people in the park. Actually, I'm certain we're the only people in the park. But I'll show you around the park. It's actually a really nice park. The sites are nice and large. They've got brilliant slabs on them. It's got a fully equipped camp kitchen with a couple of barbecues, a couple of fridges, the telly, tables and chairs, in an open area. It looks very good. Power and water, it was, I think for us, $45 a night, but they gave us a seniors discount, so I'm starting to enjoy those senior discounts a bit. I think normal price is about $50 a night. The amenities are spotless, and I mean it could be because we're the only ones here, no one else uses them, but yeah, they're spotless, and I'm sure they do a good job keeping them clean. It's got a pool area as well, and as you can see, it's a very nice pool area. What else there? There's a petrol station at the front, which is part of the complex here, and a convenience store. So you can fuel up here, get your conveniences. They do sell alcohol here in restricted hours, as with most, or I think all places up here in Katherine. You can get alcohol, I think it's between 2 and 6 or 2 and 8. One of the little known attractions of Katherine is the hot springs here. Well, it was little known to me, I didn't know about it. But apparently Katherine has its own hot springs, so we're going to go and check that out. So come and join us as we go and check out these hot springs. The thermal springs are right next to the Katherine River. Oh wow, look how clear that is. There are several pools you can swim in. There's great access to the pools with steps and handrails. There's even a wheelchair access. And they're very nice. Alright, we'll come out to Katherine Gorge. We're at the Visitors Centre.
There are a few walks and tours available here. It's only about 30 minutes out of Katherine. The visitor centre looks all right, Paul.
Oh, so this early in the season is not advisable to come out to Katherine. There's nothing happening. I mean, they do have a couple of tours in the morning, but they're not really the full tours, so I don't get a full choice about which ones you want to do. So to keep our trip in perspective, it's actually the middle of April at the moment, so we've just gone through Easter, but I don't think much happens here before the 1st of June anyway, regardless.
Yeah, I agree.
So it's still a month and a half away before things really open up here.
Yeah.
So on the one hand, the bonuses of that is that it's very quiet. We get in most places to ourselves.
Oh, it's lovely. Even this walk, I mean, I haven't seen anyone.
No. But on the other hand, you don't get the attractions. So here's the path that takes you up to the lookout where they've discouraged us from going at the moment. So I don't think we'll bother doing that today. They didn't say you couldn't do it, but they discourage you from doing it. I think it's for our safety, but I don't think we'll bother with that one today. Then you've got a picnic area over here, which is very quiet.
I think that little one there is the one that's used when you go on the canoes. We were here a few years ago and went on one, and it's a great experience and very informative.
I got some of the footage from that trip here when we did the Three Gorge cruise.
Last time, we saw a few freshwater crocs here.
Today we've come out to Edith Falls. It's a walk, I think it's about 2.5 kilometre walk up to the falls. Let's go. It is so green out here. It's just a beautiful place, hey?
That's so lush.
Well, there's obviously a lot more water around now than there was when we were here last time. So, anyway, we're going to have a look. But just not too close to the water.
No. Clearly we have some crocs in these waters, Paul.
Still. So the walk in is reasonably well formed. I mean, it is a bit rugged in places, I suppose, but overall it seems okay. It's not too steep. There's a couple of walks up here. What does this say? Let's have a look. Okay, so the upper pool is 1.6 k's and the Llewellyn Loop Walk is 2.6 k's. Starts to get a bit trickier up the top here with the steps. Still not too bad. So we've come to a bit of a fork, and just up here is the lookout. I remember going up there last time, it's quite nice. So I think we'll go and take a look up there. Then there's another 540 metres down this way to the upper pool. How's this for spectacular, eh? What a view. So Edith Falls is a series of cascading waterfalls and pools on the Edith River in the Nitmalik National Park. And right now there's plenty of water flowing through here. You can swim in here, but clearly with these currents you've got to be careful. Well, that was just spectacular. The waterfalls are incredible. There's so much water in them at the moment compared to last time we were here. But I'll tell you, it was an effort getting in that walk. It certainly took a bit out of us. It took its toll. And You'd want to be reasonably fit and pretty sturdy footwear as well, I think, to do it much more comfortably. But the walk out, it's not as bad. It's still a decent walk, and there's a lot of steps and unmade paths to walk on. So it's still a bit of an effort to get in. But the reward, oh my goodness. I'll tell you, it was worth it. Just spectacular.
Walk that we did, I think, from the car park, we went over the bridge. And we went all the way around here, had a look out, and we went over here, came down the other side, crossed it, and now we've come back this way.
Alright, today we're leaving the Boab Caravan Park in Katherine, and we're heading up to our final destination.
Darwin!
So, we'll be there in a few hours.
Yep, we will.
And that'll bring to an end this epic journey. It started back in St Leonards 3 months ago, and now
the day that we arrive in Darwin. Wow.
All right, let's go.
Absolutely. Whew. Here we are in Darwin. We made it. Yay! We thought we'd better give the van a wash. These 3 months of being on the road has certainly taken its toll, hasn't it, Paul? So there's a perfect opportunity.
All right, we made it to Darwin. In the background here, the city of Darwin. So, 3 months, 5,500 kilometres, and we're here.
Yay!
What an epic journey.
Yep, amazing journey. I wouldn't swap it for anything.
No. So, thanks for travelling along with us. Right, here we are at the Oasis Caravan Park, just out of Darwin. It's about 20 minutes south of Darwin. I'll tell you what, it is a ripper park. It's a little bit further out of town than some of the other ones, but I mean the money you save to stay here, I thought, oh, it's probably worth it. I think it's, how much is it per night here for us?
45 in April, and I think it's something like 50. We'll have to look that up, but something like 50 in May when the peak season starts.
But the nearest one's up than that is up around the $60 a night mark. So I'll save a few dollars and come here. But it's such a beautiful park. We're going to just head down the pool now and have a look at that. So come on, we'll check this out.
How's this, Paul? A magnesium pool. We're coming back here after our trip to Melbourne. A couple of places to just sit and chat. And the camp kitchen is one of the nicest I've ever seen. And we've been to plenty of places. Spotless amenities, and there are several washing machines available. So here we are at the airport, RV and car storage. We've got our van in the compound. Apparently they're getting 19 vans here over the next 4 weeks. Wow.
And Jenny even dropped us off to the airport. We've come down to Melbourne and wind up this leg of the trip totally. We're in a little beachside town called St Leonards, which is just about half hour out of Geelong. And we're just going for a bit of a walk with the family, and then that'll be about it. So this walk is a 3.5 kilometre walk. It's on pretty flat ground, so it's easy enough to walk along. 7 kilometre return. I think it takes about an hour and a half all up, there and back. Got a perfect day for it. Not a breath of wind, sun's out. Very pleasant. Well, that just about wraps up this adventure. And what an adventure it's been.
Yep.
So we travelled all the way from St Leonards to Darwin over 3 months. And then back to
5,500 kilometres.
Yeah. And then, in 4 hours, flew back to St Leonards. So we're back to where it started. For now, when we get back up to Darwin, we intend to go and explore the area around there, looking at Kakadu,
Yeah.
Litchfield, all around that. Well, the most exciting part of it's actually when we go out to Arnhem Land, so I'm looking forward to that
Yeah,
later in the
definitely.
year.
And Tiwi Islands, hopefully.
Yeah. So hopefully you can come and join us as we continue to explore the Northern Territory.
Amazing country.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye for now.
Bye.